Nityanandam, welcome to Your Presence Heals. This is Manita Dugananda, and the topic for today's video is about conscious relaxation and transformation through Yoga Nidra. I do not know how many of you know about the Science of Yoga Nidra. It is a very powerful science which I use a lot in helping my client and students in relaxing consciously and also for self-transformation. But before I go into the details of this science, I would like to share with you how this science came about, the symbol from the Vedic Puranas, the Hindu Puranas. So Yoga Nidra traditional as a symbol can be seen with Lord Vishnu, Narayana. He will be reposing in the ocean of the Milky Ocean on the thousand-hood serpent, Adishesha. And he'll be resting in that posture, and at the end of his feet will be seen with Devi Lakshmi, his consort, massaging his feet, pressing his feet. And then you will be seeing that at his navel center, a lotus flower springs out, and at the pericarp of the lotus flower is Lord Brahma, the symbol of the unconscious. So in a way, through this visualization, this representation, it means that Yoga Nidra is a powerful science to tap into the deeper mind and allow us to access to the root of our creativity. So it is a very powerful science which was given by Mahadeva, Lord Shiva, to Devi, his consort, some more than 4,000 years ago. In the Tantra Shastra. See, in the Tantra Shastra, Mahadeva, Lord Shiva, gave so many secrets of enlightenment, basically the techniques for enlightenment to Devi. So this Yoga Nidra is one of the signs, I would say sacred secrets to basically that was given to humanity. So this science, I would like to speak a little bit more. See, Yoga Nidra is such a powerful science where it allows you to go beyond the reactive mind. When you're able to relax consciously through the body tension, through the emotional tension, and the mental tension, you enter into the state whereby you are in between sleep and wakefulness. In that state, you are able to access to the inner chamber of the mind, meaning we are going beyond the reactive mind where you are becoming very open. The mind becomes so open for any new ideas, new learning to happen. And also you'll be able to access deeper creativity and your intuition in terms of tapping into the unconscious part of you. So Yoga Nidra has always been used for many parts of the Vedic tradition. One of which is they use it to teach the kids in the Gurukul, the ancient Vedic education system in India. Basically, the kids learn a lot of new Sanskrit chanting or new knowledge, new interest through Yoga Nidra when they're put into that state between sleep and wakefulness, and they will be able to plant all this knowledge to the kids, and by the time they wake up, reaffirm that understanding. It will simply become part of them. So Yoga Nidra can be used for many applications, such as learning new language, new knowledge, increase your memory power. Also, it can be used for transformation, such as reprogramming of certain addiction. Let's say you're addicted to some kind of something that's not desirable, whether it's smoking, alcohol, or it could be even addicted to anger, a certain anger pattern. So Yoga Nidra can be used to bypass the reactive mind and be able to plant that conscious decision that you want to be transformed, and simply whatever get planted in the state of that yogic sleep, between the sleep and wakeful state, it becomes reality. It simply gets executed. So this is one of the powerful application of Yoga Nidra. And also, there have also been research done by basically Swami Satyananda Saraswati, who is the founder of Bihar School of Yoga. Now, he's the one who basically revived this science. And one of the things that he experienced himself was he was able to basically transform a very, very naughty boy into a high achiever through this science. So it's amazing science where it can be used for inner transformation. And also he has also used Yoga Nidra to transform hardcore criminals in a detention camp, where he was invited for 1 week to teach the prisoners yoga, but he was not able to do it. Eventually he taught them Yoga Nidra. And I still remember when he first arrived, he was telling that all these prisoners were so totally disrespectful of the sadhu as a swami, and they will be pulling his dhoti and poking fun at him. But towards the end, at the end of the 1 week of Yoga Nidra transformation, they become so relaxed, they become so respectful of him. And in fact, that's where he discovered the power of Yoga Nidra in transformation. He said that when a person is actually in the state of relaxation, the inner true nature happens. We become natural instead of irritation, violent. That is, when a man is relaxed in his natural state, he will know the knowledge. He will have the knowledge of the truth. And naturally, with the knowledge of the truth, he will know how to behave. So that was the science that he discovered, how to transform hardcore criminals to this science. Basically put them in a deep state of inner peace, deep relaxation, and they'll simply be able to come back to the original nature of a person who is actually friendly and also filled with non-violence, a peaceful being by its nature. So that was one of a very, very extraordinary application of Yoga Nidra, to be able to transform someone, the hardcore criminals, into someone who is actually peace-loving and also have so much understanding, and because they are put in a state where they are actually tuned into their original state of being. So Yoga Nidra has been used in many ways in the modern world for deep relaxation. But truly, the power of Yoga Nidra has yet to be discovered in many, many applications, especially in the realms of gaining new knowledge through Yoga Nidra, as well as accessing to the deeper dimension of the inner mind, whereby we are not able to comprehend, the depth of the mind, tapping into the unconscious part of the mind, whereby it's normally not so accessible to many of the techniques in the modern world. But Yoga Nidra is one of the powerful science which can help us to tap into the higher potentiality in human possibilities. So I just want to come to share with this Yoga Nidra, Science of Yoga Nidra, because recently I have also discovered that the Yoga Nidra can also be used for graceful exit. In fact, last month I had an opportunity to work with a cancer patient, and through Yoga Nidra I put her through a conscious graceful exit, and she was able to exit the body gracefully without suffering. And that was one application of Yoga Nidra that I personally discovered, besides gaining new knowledge, transformation and conscious relaxation. It can also be used for graceful exit. So with that, if you're interested to experience Yoga Nidra, you can feel free to contact me. And I would like to hear any comments or any question that you may have regarding this topic, the Science of Yoga Nidra. So with that, let me conclude this video. Thank you for listening. Nityanandam.